Haven't heard one of those for a while.
Well, I'll toss them out there. Okay, well, I'll start then.
Sure.
Okay, hello folks. It's Rick and Drew again, True Health Matters, and so I wanted to ask Drew. It's cleanse season here, and he's got some exciting news. So I hear you're writing another book.
I have decided to write another book, and
what is it about?
it's a it's a 30-day lifestyle detox.
All right, good stuff.
So it's basically a 30-day meal plan.
Yeah.
And you get everything. You get a grocery list for the week before. You get each meal for that day, and you know exactly what you're getting into before the next week. So
right on.
So yeah, pretty excited about it. It's getting real close to being finished.
Is it gonna be? When is it? When do you expect it out on the shelves?
It'll be out in November.
In November, okay.
Just
cool.
working on some final odds and ends that need to be taken care of, but it's so close. I can't wait to hold it in my hand.
Right on. So, in addition to some of the foods and your meal plan and everything, what other kind of things do you offer in your book?
Well, a few of the reasons I decided to write the book was because everyone asked me for a meal plan.
Yeah.
You know, my clients or members, they want a meal plan, and I never gave a meal plan. I didn't write any kind of meal plan because I don't think a meal plan is sustainable. Mm-hmm. You get a piece of paper and they take it and leave, and it's just not how you can live a lifestyle, learn how to eat properly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I wanted to teach people how to eat better. That was one of them.
Cool.
Toxins was a big one. I don't think we all know what kind of toxins are in everything.
Yeah.
Everything. So yeah. Everything's going to be in there, from what we're cooking on to what we're storing food in, to what's in our foods.
Yeah, right on.
So that's going to be important to kind of detox everything.
Yeah. So that's one of the things I bet as a fitness coach, like you probably see that a lot, right? You see all these people that aren't eating maybe an ideal kind of diet, and you want to help them out.
Yeah, you know, the thing is that we were never really taught how to eat properly.
Yeah.
We take a course in, I don't know, junior high or course in college, and that's it. But we weren't really taught how to eat properly, how to eat healthy, and how to avoid toxins. We're stuck with the industry and their billion-dollar sales pitches.
Yeah.
So it's no one's fault. We just don't know.
Yeah.
So I guess education and general knowledge of these toxins is one of the major reasons why I wanted to get it out there.
Yeah, right on. So when people buy your book, you can basically decide to start a bit of a cleanse, and you work through the book over a 1 month period then? Is that about how it works?
Yeah, it's 30 days. So it talks about the processed foods, and the book is going to be dairy free, it's GMO free, it's gluten free.
Right on.
So there's a lot of things that we're avoiding in the supermarkets, maybe, for lack of a better word. So it's going to give you knowledge about why we're staying away from these foods. Soy free was the other one. And there's also, what's important is a mental detox.
Yeah.
And going through the book with myself and people, we actually have someone that's trying it right now.
Cool.
We're going to interview her on Exploring Mind and Body here this week on the radio show.
Right on.
And mental detox is huge. Like, I think we kind of push that to the side and don't realize how important our mind is in controlling our body. So mental detox is one of them. So you get a bunch of information, and then there's all kinds of instructions and tips on how to widen your scope of success for the actual 30 days. And one of the kind of cool, important ones I wanted to tell you about was each week there's a sheet of where you find a picture of someone you aspire to. Yeah. All right, so this is going to be, we're going to measure in a whole different way than the conventional scale, because I really dislike the scale. Yeah. So each week you're going to find a picture of you aspire to, and the actual exercise of looking and finding someone, it's a whole mindset of finding someone that you can be like.
Oh yeah.
So that's important. And then we have a progress picture of the first week, and then we'll talk about the second week in a minute, and then we have truths about yourself, and you have lies about yourself. Yeah. So the truth is actual who you are, like who you are internally, how your confidence is, and then the lies are just garbage that goes through your mind. Like I'm fat, I'm ugly, I can't do this, I can't do that. Like those things are just, they just need to be rid of it. And once we write these things down, we can realize that this is ridiculous. Why are we thinking this stuff for ourselves?
So it's a good holistic approach to it.
Right.
Yeah. Right on.
And then real quick, the second week, and it follows along like the second week is you still put your first week's progress picture there, and then your second week's progress picture. And each week you compare yourself to the first week so you can see your own progress.
Yeah, right on.
There's more truth in lies, and something I forgot about is measurements. We'll measure each week.
Yeah.
And it's really beneficial to keep yourself on track and measure what you're doing, and just to know that you're going to go back and measure that following week to help you stay on track.
Yeah, right on. Well, it's so nice to have a guide like that, and a lot of people, they'll get into what they think might be a good cleanse, and there's not a good guide. You don't have somebody who knows what they're talking about, coaching them through it. So that's a great way to do it. Sounds like all the good information is in there, and people will be able to get a good full body cleanse.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And one thing I didn't mention is it's going to feature complete truth protein. So you're going to learn to bake with it and cook with it. And that's going to be important because it's a real whole food.
Yep.
So that's going to come out in November here. You can stay tuned for that. It's going to be exciting.
And where can people get it when it comes out?
Well, the usual website I use is trueformlife.com.
Yep.
I have a new Complete Truth website, so it's going to be actually listed on there with the other products, with the recipe book and the protein powder. So that's Complete Truth. Stuff one. CompleteTruthProtein.co.
Okay. Yeah, right on. Well, thanks a lot, Drew. This is exciting stuff, and congrats.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, you betcha.
All right, thanks for watching. Cool.
You betcha.
Yeah, I've been waiting to get a video out to let people know what it's about.